What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys enjoyed that last edit. I received a load of support actually from it, like people going wild for it and stuff like that, so thank you so much for all of the love, the support, and just, you know, yeah, for constantly viewing and making sure you hit that subscribe button, though you aren't doing that. So today, obviously if you've read the title, why you've clicked onto the video is because I've lied about something. Who knows what it is? You'll need to watch to the end to see what it is. So obviously it's just the Q&A and the assumptions video. If you don't follow me on Insta, get me followed right now. I'll put the link in my description. I'm just going to set a wee timer. We'll say 15 minutes. That's what we did for the last assumptions video. Obviously there's questions in this one this time, so we could overrun. I'll try and keep the answers short and snappy. And you know, like I say guys, my DMs are always open, so if there's any questions, there's quite a few fitness based questions actually in this. So if I don't get round to answering your question, make sure to fire me a DM and I'll be sure to give you an answer. So, I don't know if you can see this, but that is the timer started. So let's just straight into it. Also, I've just randomly picked, so it could be more questions than assumptions, it could be more assumptions than questions, I don't know. So, first one is, they'll be in the corner somewhere. What pre-workouts would you recommend? That's kind of hard for me. Like, I only ever have taken Ghost lifestyle ones, and they're really good because they don't have certain so the ingredients in it. There's not the ADHD trigger, and the MyProtein ones, I can't take them because literally one scoop and I feel like there's like a fly at my face or something. So it's totally down to your preference. If you're looking for a cheap option, I would go for like MyProtein and just start off. You get loads of ones on like Amazon and stuff, like C4. Never actually tried it. I know from people that have, they've said it's absolute rocket fuel. So if that's what you're looking for, try that. What was your reason bracket S for starting your fitness journey? I was really skinny, like really skinny. I know, like, you look at me now and you go, skinnier than that? Yes. Like, so that was initially, like, it was just an ego thing of I wanted to be the biggest guy in the room. And you know, because when you're like 17, 18, you think, okay, I'm gonna get jacked, it's gonna help me get more girls. Right, let's be honest guys, that's a big reason. And then purely because I used to fight as well, and once I had injured my knee I couldn't really do anything, so I needed some form of physical activity, so the gym kind of was that infill. And then for mental health reasons it really helps that way. It takes a lot of pressure off. I can get rid of a lot of anxiety, stress, other things. Like, that was the main reason. I've also got another one in there, like just my fitness journey. So I started lifting probably say 2.5, 3 years ago. Not that you can tell, like, with the progress I've made. And I was probably like, God, like 50 kilos. Like, I was really, like I say, I was really skinny. Then I trained really like blindly. Like, I didn't do a lot of research, and I would go in and I would just do random sessions. Like, it wasn't consistently training really. Some weeks I'd be in 6 days, some weeks I'd be in once. So I would not recommend that. Like, I probably should have done a lot of research, maybe got a personal trainer, maybe got a coach, you know, that kind of thing. And then I got injured, my good old shoulder, which we all know mucks up every now and then. I had to take a wee while out of training, and that was kind of like in and out for about a year, in and out of training just when I could. Then go back a year and a half, and that's when I started obviously my PT, and maybe 2 years ago actually. Yeah, that's when I started personal training and coaching myself. Did all my own kind of like qualification stuff, like started to learn about training in the most effective ways. That's when I started actually getting consistent and doing well. Got to my biggest point, I think my heaviest was like 68 kilos. But I was really fluffy, I was eating a lot of fat, so there wasn't a lot of definition and stuff. And then basically had like a year out of training there, just through falling away. Like I fell away from it. My head wasn't in the zone to go and lift. Like it, I don't know. And then the last month or so, I've been back into it, and we're back up at 65 kilos, and strong. This is the strongest I've ever been. So yeah, that's kind of my fitness journey up until now. What is your macro split and how often you training? I don't track. I just use intuitive eating for now, and I'm training about 6 days a week. It just depends on what I'm doing. Let's see what else. Oh, just see one. Why did you actually leave JD? So let me tell you. The main reason is no. Honestly, it literally was just for like personal work reasons. Like if any of you have spoken to me since I actually left work, I've probably been the busiest I've been in a long time. Like I've been non-stop. Probably for like a good 12 hours a day, Monday to Friday. Like I'm just constantly doing things, whether it's filming and editing, whether it's uni work, whether it's working on Project X. I totally redone the office, as you'll be able to tell with the wee LEDs. We're in a different position as well. There's just lots of different reasons, and for working on myself and everything else I want to keep going, I needed to do it. Newcastle or Glasgow? Sorry, it's got to be Glasgow. Actually, I've never been to Newcastle, so like I can't really make a judgment until I come, so we'll need to wait and see when I come down. Celebrity crush. Gotta be Margot Robbie. It's gotta be Margot or Scarlett Johansson. Nah, Margot Robbie. And if you disagree, you're just wrong. It's just how it is. 5 interesting facts about me. Okay, this is interesting. So I used to be able to play guitar. Well, I probably still could, but my guitar needs fixed. Like I need new strings and stuff for it. I have been able to speak French since like nursery. The nursery I went to, they started teaching us it then. Aiden is the only British part of my name. So that's 3. Is it? That's 3. What else? That's really hard. Obviously my name is from India. There's 4. And what's another 5th one? I hate these. This is like an icebreaker one. I hate mushrooms. I love the taste, but I hate the texture. There's another one for you. Here's a good assumption. You're defo on steroids. Now I swear there's about 5 of these, like Watch My Cycle, and so right, I'll be honest. Guys, I've got to come clean. This is what I've lied about. No, I'm kidding. I'm not on steroids. I mean, all you're doing is compliment me there saying that because of the progress I've made. And what people need to realise is a lot of this progress is just muscle memory. Like I used to train a lot, and if you've only just recently started following me, then you won't know that. But like I used to train a lot. I was actually quite a respectable size, so a lot of the initial gain is getting back strength and the muscle definition and stuff. So yeah, did you see blah, blah. Right. So many people are so nosy. So there's about 5 things in here to do with my ex. Now what I will like to say is nothing I have said in any of my videos relates to anything that has happened, nor will anything I say in my next, whatever the rest of my videos are, will relate to that. I don't, for reasons that I just don't include that. Kind of drama, as we'll call it. I don't like calling it drama because then it implicates that there is. I keep it quiet for a reason, because it clearly causes drama and beef. I keep those kind of things off social media. Anyone that knows me knows and has said to me that they know that I haven't said anything, so if it's been taken in any way, then I'm just going to apologise. I will try and be careful with what I say, but like guys, it's not really any of your business, especially when it's from people that I don't know, you know what I mean? So that's all I'm going to say on it. Just leave that, let's move on, let's just have good vibes, come on. Moving on to another nice assumption. You've got pink hair because you're feminine. Well, listen, bro. 1, it looks sick. 2, probably more masculine than you. And 3, I probably pulled more birds with. Like, I probably got more attention when I had pink hair. So, nah, I'm kidding on. Fair, like that's your assumption. I think I look good with pink hair. Like it does look good, in my opinion. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Do you do much cardio? Nah. I get my steps in. Like I think I do get steps in, but that's about it. Like maybe when I think about cutting, but right now I'm just kind of like trying to lean bulk, as we'll call it. So, you know. Do you plan on having kids or are you not fussed? Yeah, I'd quite like to have kids. That's something that I would like to in the future, but it's not something that I'm thinking about right now. Would you rather be famous or successful or both? Just successful. Like with fame comes a lot of other issues, and for me I would rather be successful behind the scenes. And I've always said this, like I would like to organically grow my business so that it could run without me and my social status. Not that I have a high social status, but like if I was to, I would like to have a business that ran out with that. It's just how it is. Appetite of a schoolgirl. See, to be fair, right, I can't have big meals in one sitting. However, I can eat a lot throughout the day, so I'll allow that. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Oh, that's a hard one. I don't really like, honestly, doing what I'm doing now, but with a business or two on the side. You know, for me, it's all about growing and bettering yourself and learning new skills. So for me, I will always continue to do that. Like, I don't think I'll ever reach a point where I won't try and do something different or keep going and keep striving to be better. Like, I think I'm always just going to be that person where, you know, that is what it is. What's the next tattoo and when? From Anonymous. And it actually says it. You can see that. Obviously it's going to be anonymous. I have booked, so I'm not going to say what it is yet. I'm going to leave that as a reveal video, I think. I'm going to do that for a whole kind of like video. But I'm booked in for the 9th of December at 12 and getting it down. So I'm starting the leg sleeve. So I'm getting it down the whole side, outer side of my right leg from my knee to my ankle. So yeah, and it's pretty sick, to be honest. What else we got? Normal pizza or sweet pizza? Normal pizza. Come on, come off it. Like, bun that. We're not getting a sweet pizza over normal pizza. Current fitness goals. Just to be like an all-round athlete. Like, I want to be functional, I want to be strong, and I want to be fucking big. Yeah, that's about it. Advice for people just starting to train. Okay. Follow people who give out good information and a basis of knowledge that they're not charging you for it. Do you know what I mean? Like they know what they're talking about. Follow people that inspire you and motivate you. Second of all, maybe inquire about a personal trainer or coach just to initially guide you, because you're not going to know what to do, you're not going to know how to eat, or just do your own research. You know, watch YouTube videos. Like, there's YouTube videos out there on every possible exercise and way to train. So do that and just train, just get a membership and just go. Don't worry, don't stress. Everyone's in there like to make themselves better in some way, shape or form. You know, you could go in there and you could see the biggest guy in there who has probably been lifting for 20 years and it will intimidate you and you go, oh my god, he's going to judge me. He's in there for the same reason you're in there. Think about it that way and you will be absolutely fine. Are you interested in the powerlifting or bodybuilding side of weightlifting? So that's kind of hard because I'm kind of running a power builder split right now. So like all my main compounds are based upon how a powerlifter trains, and then after that all my accessories, we'll call it accessories, tend to be like hypertrophy based rep ranges, but we'll see. Like it varies. I do like powerlifting but that's a big ego thing. So hey ho, it is what it is, kind of thing. I'm gonna go with powerlifting for now because that's mainly what my split is aimed at. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we've got a minute left. So I'm gonna go into my DMs. There's like a few people that have just DM'd me random questions, and I'll rattle them off. And we'll probably run over a little bit, but hey ho, you're here for me anyway, aren't you? Try and find the DMs because there were actually one or two questions that I did quite like. Okay, so what are my views on the fitness industry? It is massively saturated. I feel like people just jump into it just because it's relevant right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, such and such is a personal trainer. Oh, such and such is making this money from personal training, so I'm going to do it. And it's a bit silly. I don't know. There are people in there that are true to what they want to do. You know, there's a lot of good out there with helping the mental health and actually keeping you sane, and a big reason for that is like the gyms and how it makes you feel good about yourself and how you can actually physically and mentally benefit from it. So yeah. Why do I do what I do? I don't know. Oh, there's a timer, just stop that. It's hard to say what I do, like, because yeah, okay, I do YouTube. I love spreading a good message. I love giving out some form of information that I've learned, and then educating someone else with it. I'm going to be doing a few more educational videos on to do with the body language, people's behavioural traits and how to actually deal with them, and reading someone's emotions. Just things I've been researching and listening to recently that I think probably will help other people. Do you believe in the perfect life? No, absolutely not. No life is perfect. It's what you make of it that makes it good. Quite blunt. Have you ever suffered from mental health? Yes, I do have a video on this. However, I'm thinking about doing another one, delving a little bit deeper of some things I've experienced and been through. Let me know what you guys think about that. Assumptions, you're a genuine guy and very supportive in the things that you see others do for themselves. Yes, thank you very much, bro. Yeah, like, I just love seeing people do good, and if someone's putting their all into it, and yeah, I'm gonna big you up, and if you're a nice person, fuck yeah. Like, yeah. God, that flew in. If you guys made it this far, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, please remember to like, subscribe, turn that bell icon on, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.